So we need to find the place. You see those muscles are killed off. Okay, because of probably the knife is not really sharp when the cut this. So now we go to a little bit high power. Look at the epitheliums.
What slide is this?
This is the colon. Okay. So this is epithelium. This is epithelium. All right. And this is lamina propria. Lamina propria and the intestinal glands. Intestinal glands. All right. And goblet cells. Goblet cells. You see a lot of those. A little bit round ones, large ones. Those are goblet cells. Look at here. This is goblet cells. And those are intestinal glands. Okay, lamina propria and muscularis mucosa. Okay, muscularis mucosa. Inside of the submucosa, you find blood vessels. These large blood vessels. Okay, this is vein, and you can find the arteries nearby. As I said, the arteries mostly show you the circular shape. Alright. And the ganglion of mesenteric plexus, similar like you find in the small intestine, you can also find this in the large intestine. This is circular muscle, okay, circular smooth muscle. And you're going down. This is the ganglion. Look at here. Okay, this is ganglion, and those are neuron cell body. Neuron cell body. Okay, so look at this neuron, they're quite large, right? And small cells are supportive cells. Okay. And also outside, you may find the serosa around it. Okay, if it's from transverse colon, in human, ascending and descending, which probably would not covered by the visceroperitoneum. And this one you can still see those simple squamous epithelium covers it. Okay, simple squamous epithelium covers that, so that
and the goblet cells are again squished in between those simple conglomerates.
Still the same. Goblet cells need to go to over here. Okay. See, a lot of those are goblet cells. Okay. Goblet cells.
Oh, so there's a lot more in this one than in the previous one. A lot more goblet cells.
Yeah. Now we're looking for the lymph nodules. See if we can find the lymph nodules. There's one here. There's the lymph nodule.
Lymph nodule is besides the intestinal glands?
Lymph nodule is gathering up a lot of lymphatic vessels, not necessary besides the intestinal glands. Could be, okay? Look at this. This is intestinal glands. You don't find lymph nodules around.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, not necessary.
Okay.
But lymph nodule, if you find in most cases, is very close to the muscularis mucosa. Okay?
Can you show me again the lymph nodules?
Lymph nodules.
Mm-hmm.
You just move. The lymphatic cells are gathered together, very crowded, the area. Oh, I missed it. This could be the one, but it's not very clear, so I'm going to pass that one. There's no typical ones. Let me find the typical one for you.
Okay. Thank you.
The muscularis mucosa is also a very thin layer in this one.
Yeah. And this picture showing you the muscularis mucosa. So it's much thin, much thicker. Let me show you this one, okay? And this is the one you can clearly see the muscularis mucosa. Okay, those are intestinal glands. Those are intestinal glands over here. Intestinal glands. If I move up, you can see the epithelium. Okay, this is the epithelium. You see a lot of goblet cells. Okay, so large intestine has a lot of goblet cells, right? These are goblet cells. This is the lamina propria, and then you're going down, find this are the intestinal glands. And this is muscularis mucosa. You can see it's quite thick, right? Okay. And the soft mucosa on this area, then you find those circular muscles. Those are circular muscles. And all the way going down to here, that's longitudinal muscles. You can see the border, and then you can see this area. This is the ganglion. You find the neurons. Okay. And it's very clear. The circular muscles and the longitudinal muscles are different, right? You can see those are circular muscle, those are longitudinal muscle. Okay. But this one again, we didn't find a good sample for the lymph nodules. We didn't find the good samples of lymph nodules. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to find another sample.
What are the white things surrounding the intestinal glands? Like there's a big white intestinal gland, and then there's a whole bunch of like almost like air bubble things. What are those?
That's the lumen. That's the lumen of the glands.
Okay.